Hi, this is Chris from Clever Unicorn Games. I'm here with a couple of other designers to help playtest some games that we all have. First, we will introduce ourselves.
Hello, I'm Patrick. I'm from the UK. I've also created a game called Funky Fruit, which we'll be playing a bit later on. But first of all, we've got some octopuses to play around with.
Hello, my name's David. I'm a UK-based designer, developer, and rulebook editor, and this is my game, Magical Deep Sea Octopuses versus Toxic Ocean Plastic. The game is a family-weight puzzle game with both a Mancala rondelle, for those of you who know what those two things mean, based on the 8 arms of the octopus player boards that we've got, and the scoring is done using these multicoloured polygonimo tiles in the centre board in the middle. As the octopuses clear the ocean of this nasty black toxic plastic and convert it into this lovely coloured coral with which they will use to rebuild the coral reefs on the bottom of the ocean floor.
You had me at Rondel. I love a good Rondel.
Yeah, that was good.
Excellent. Okay, so the board is set up for a 3-player game. You can see there's a couple of icons left where you would have slightly more tiles on the board to start with for a 2-player game. So that's all correctly set up there. We've got 1 less coral tile here than we have the number of players. So there's 2 coral tiles there. And we've got 15 pieces of toxic plastic per player. So Pat has informed me that there is indeed 45 cubes in that big heap there. If you could each take 4 black cubes and pop them on your player boards on the spaces that contain only words.
Right. And if not, there goes my job in the post office.
So if you guys want to come over to my my blue player board in this corner, I will run you through how the game works.
Okay.
On your turn, what you're going to do is you're going to select any arm of the octopus that has a cube on it. Okay, you cannot start your turn on an arm that has no cubes on. You can then optionally take the action of that arm. You then pick up all the cubes on that arm and then Mancala style drop 1 off at each of the next spaces clockwise until you place your last cube in whichever space you happen to end up in. You can then optionally take the action of that arm. So on your turn, you will always move cubes around your board. You will potentially take 0, 1, or 2 actions at your choosing. Okay. A little bit of an error on the graphical design import into Tabletop Simulator. There are icons missing on this arm here, which shows you just a single arrow. Okay. I'll explain that action properly in a second. So we're going to start off with a standard action, which is to gather. So you've got on the top right-hand corner of your board, gather 2 action, and that allows you to take 2 pieces of toxic plastic from the ocean, which is all this stuff over here, and add it onto this space. So I would take 2 cubes there, and then after completing that action, I take all the cubes from that space and I drop them off 1 by 1. So 1 goes here, 1 goes here, and 1 goes here. And then I optionally get to take this action here. You'll see that each octopus player board has got 3 colour-based conversion spaces, and they're different on each player board. Each octopus has got a favourite colour. So the blue octopus can turn 1 piece of toxic plastic into 2 blue pieces of coral. And then the other 2 spaces will turn it into either green or pink and either red or yellow. So in this case, I would get rid of this black cube. That's been removed from the game, and you can just delete it. That toxic plastic has been treated, and I'm going to turn that into a piece of green plastic, which then goes on that arm. Okay?
So you change the black bit of plastic into a green bit of coral?
Yep, absolutely.
And is it just the last one that you drop that you're... Oh, I see. When you do that,
you do the action where you start, then you move, and then you can do the action where you finish.
So essentially, you could be changing 2 pieces on a turn or 3 pieces, depending on where you are.
Depending on how many pieces you've got and where you are, yes.
But you only do the action from the first space and the action from the last space that you use.
First and last, yeah. Okay.
Yep. So the next action we'll cover is to select coral reef tiles, okay, in the bottom left-hand corner. What you can do, you can take a coral reef tile from the display. Nice and simple. If, for example, like I've got a green piece of coral and there's no reef tiles here with green on, I can instead draw tiles from the bag. What you do is you take 3 tiles from the bag. You're supposed to sort of look at them secretly, but that's impossible to do in Tabletop Simulator. Then you're going to pick one of those coral pieces to keep for yourself. So say, for example, I wanted that one. You're going to pick one to put in the display, and then you're going to put one back in the bag and shuffle the bag. Okay, that's the only way the display is fulfilled, or refilled rather. So if there's no tiles in the display when you take the select coral reef action, you must do the draw 3.
Okay, so what's the basis of the selection? So you're looking for one with the colour that you've got on your octopus.
So you're looking. Well, you bear in mind that you've got a favourite colour, so you can more easily generate one of the colours than the other colours. You'll also have a certain amount of coloured coral already on your board. You want to try and get that. You're also looking for the point scoring on the ocean floorboard, which I'm about to come on to.
Okay.
So the final action to really explain, other than the conversion should all make sense, is the construct action. What construct does is it allows you to take coloured coral pieces from the construct space and place them onto a tile that you've got in front of you. So here I've got construct 2. That would allow me to take a pink and a green from my board and place them onto that tile.
They have to come from that space, though, so you have to
They
move them
have
around
to come from that space. Yes.
So can you stack them on more than one?
Yeah, you can have as many things on as many spaces as you like.
Yeah, sorry, but I mean, if you say you move the green across to the green coral and the pink to the pink,
I
assume you can only have 1 cube per coral tile of colour. Yeah. Okay.
So you need to collect enough tiles to be able to put the pieces of coral you've got on it. Yeah, it's all part of the timing of the puzzle. Once you've completed a tile, so say for example, I then picked up a blue cube which completed that tile. You can get rid of the cubes. The tile is now complete, and that is then placed onto the ocean floor board for scoring. Okay, you are going to get. I'm just trying to find a reasonable place to put it. The tiles can be rotated and flipped in any orientation. So that is in fact the best set to put it there. You're going to score points equal to the size of the tile. I'll get that in the right place in a minute. So in this case, I'd score 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to score points for each adjacent colour match. So here I would get a bonus point for a green match. And here, the fish count as colour spaces of that colour. So I would get a blue point colour match here. So overall, placing that tile would score me 5 points. Does that make sense?
So they have to be adjacent to those, not on top of them. Is that right for the fish?
Yeah. Well, I'm coming on to that right now.
Okay.
So the fish can either score as an adjacent colour bonus, or if you've got the matching colour, you can place the tile over the top of the fish. All right, this isn't a legal placement because it's not adjacent to another coral tile. But
for example,
I've covered the blue fish there. Actually, look, I can even do a legal example by putting it over here, and I've covered the pink fish with a pink piece of coral. Okay, I still get the 3 points as standard for the size of the tile, but I don't get any adjacency matches, even if I had any. Instead, I draw a fish victory point token from the fish VP bag.
Okay. Are they worth more?
They are worth between 0 and 3 points.
Oh, they're hit right. Okay, I get it.
So there's going to be a random vote. Wow.
Yep. So that is a random draw. In the proper physical version of the game, victory points are only one-sided chips, as are the fish VP chips. So you would keep them in a secret stack for scoring at the end of the game. That's not possible to do on Tabletop Simulator, or the way that I've built it, because the fish tokens are all doubles, all come out sort of face up. So if you're quick, you can turn them over and put them face down.
A bit over, yeah. Okay.
And the that funny looking symbol is the 0, is the 1. in the token set that I had to use. So that's 1 point.
That means 1. Okay. What about for 0?
Good question. It's been a while since I've looked.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
there's the 0.
Blank. Okay.
Yeah. So the final space to explain is the one with the graphics missing. What that allows you to do is that allows you to turn 2 coloured cubes into 1 cube of any other colour. So here, if I was desperate for green, I would turn the blue and the pink into 1 green cube.
Oh, it says you had a piece of coral and that's all you needed was the green, then you'd probably do that, yeah.
Yeah. So it's turning two pieces of any coloured coral into a different colour.
Cool. Okay. I got it.
Yeah, I think I got it. Well, it become clear anyway, I think, when we hopefully.
Right, I'm just going to have a rough check that we've got the right sort of number of cubes over here.
Let's remember, guys, that this is the first time we've played, so it is only a training game, so it's not too competitive, but unless I win. In which case it was serious the whole time.
Hey, well, somebody's blocking your fish. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 15. Yeah, there's not 45 here.
Oh.
So you can't be a postman.
I can no longer hide behind the cubes. Yeah, no, that's
20.
Never mind. We'll increase.
25. So we need a first player.
Last person to have handled an octopus.
Is that what it is?
The official first player rule is the person with the longest arms.
Oh.
But that's very difficult to do with online play. So
depends what time of day it is. That's not so good in the mornings with your long arms.
Got a tape measure. My arms are 27 feet long.
So the random player order is me. Me, then Chris, then Pat.
Okay, sounds good. It's probably good you go first anyway, just to check we're on the right arms.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Shouldn't have that tile. Okay, I'm going to activate this arm in the top right-hand corner. I'm going to gather 2, take 2 cubes from the ocean, and then I do the compulsory move action. Take 1 cube, drop it off at each of the next arms. My last cube drops in here. That allows me to convert a black cube into either a pink or a green.
With that one as well, the black cube has to come from that space. Is that right?
Yes. Yep. So I delete that black cube in there.
Black. Yeah.
And I'm going to pick a pink up and put it there. And that's the end of my turn.
That looks like a good strategy.
Yeah, and that will allow you to put a pink on a pink bit of coral later on.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Chris.
Right. I think I will do the identical. So I don't even move that, do I? Just say I'm going to do the gather.
Yeah. You pick which arm you're going to activate. That arm got to have cubes on.
And then we're going around the clock.
Yeah. So just delete that. You've cleared up that bit of plastic. It's gone from the ocean. Yep, and you've converted it into a piece of green. Great.
Okay. So ideally for me, I kind of want green pieces of coral, assumably, because that's green.
Yeah, well, you're gonna produce green easier than the other colours, but you're never going to get a tile that's all green. So it's about finding a balance.
Yeah. Okay. All right. In this case, then, just to be different, I might gather 2. The first one. So right. So that's 1, 2. Okay. And so I'm picking these up and dropping them off. Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. Oh, all of them need to go, don't they? Yeah. Okay. So then I'm left on the convert to a blue or a
blue or yellow?
Blue or yellow, right? Okay.
Yep. So delete the black cube.
Okay, that's going. I can't delete
You
it.
just
But
be able to hover over it and press delete on your keyboard.
well, it's not working with me. I'll put it in the bag.
Hang on, I can mend that.
Okay. I think it's just a permissions thing, isn't it?
There you go.
There we go. It's deleted. Okay, lovely. Right. So blue or yellow? Okay, I'll have a blue.
Okay. I'm going to use. No, I'm going to go select coral reef action, and I'm going to take this tile, and then I move that cube there, and I don't do that action. Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to gather one. Brilliant, I'm just going to move them around.
Cool. So what I probably should have explained already is how the game ends. The game will end when the ocean is clear of toxic plastic, i.e. we've got rid of all of this, and one player has emptied their player board of plastic.
Okay, so yeah, some people could still have plastic on their boards, but as long as the ocean's clear, yeah, okay.
Yep. So and then we play an even number of turns. So I was the first player, so we would always finish a round with you, Pat. You will lose points for black plastic left on your octopus.
Yeah, it's not a good source of food. Yeah, makes sense.
They like crabs, not plastic.
Yeah. Over to me, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So remind me. So construct 2. Can I construct anything at the moment?
Well, no, because you've got no coloured coral on the construct spaces.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, remember with that you need to have a tile next to your board, and then you put any colours that are on construct onto that tile if you can.
Right. Okay. Right. Thought it was worth a try. Right. Well, I can do the gather action, there, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if this is a gather or
That's
construct
gather one.
So I'll gather one from the sea.
Yep.
And then drop them all off in their bits. So
do you have to move them all from a space?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's around the clock, isn't it? That's the way I'm picturing it. Yeah. So now onto the arrow.
That's the conversion which you can't
that
do.
Converts 2 coloured pieces into 1 coloured piece.
Okay, so
there is black.
I've shot myself in the tentacle.
It moves the cubes around, so it's not.
It gets the cubes around, but it can't.
Lining up and timing.
Okay, all right. So hopefully next time.
So I'm going to use this action space here, which is my specialist colour. So I delete that black and I add 2 blue.
Oh, he's done this before.
And then move the blue round to there.
Okay, I'm going to select a reef. Now, I'm guessing if I don't want that one, I can do the draw 3 thing, can't I?
Yes, yep.
It's this one, isn't it?
Yeah, blue bag at the top. Yeah, all the bags should be labelled. So you're going to keep one of those tiles. One of those is going to go back in the middle of us, and one's going to go back in the bag.
Yeah, which one do I want? There's only one with green, and I've got green, so I think that's the one.
So I noticed some of them are a 4 and some of them are 3, so I suppose it just depends on.
Yep. Yeah, they're 3 and 4 size. They're never anything else, but there are various different shapes.
Yeah.
So that was your select coral reef tiles action. So now you got to move those 2 cubes.
And that's me.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna convert a black into 2 greens, and once I've done that, I'm just dropping this off at the next tentacle.
Well, so delete the black.
This one, yeah.
Yeah. Then pick 2 greens up.
Ah, yes, of course it goes completely, doesn't it? Right.
Put them in that space.
Yeah, with you.
And then you've got to pick all the cubes up that were in that space and drop them off.
Preferably not the octopus. Right.
Right, and now you've finished on that space, so you could convert that black cube into one of the colours that space can use.
Sounds good. So black into blue. Oh, yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. I might. Is there any advantage to picking 2 the same? I suppose it just depends on the strategy. Yeah.
Depends on what tiles you've got, what tiles you're aiming for, what a good colour matches on the board.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a
Good to
yellow.
be diverse and have a yellow as well.
Well, I was thinking that. It's a good idea. Okay.
That's it.
I'm just locking my octopus so I don't move it again next time.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to use my gather one action here, and then I'm going to drop off black, 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 blue, and activate the construct. Put that on there.
Can you have more than one tile to be constructed, or is it limited to one?
Yes, yeah, you can have as many tiles as you like. Any coral on an unfinished tile at the end of the game's worth.
Sorry, cut out the last bit though. Any coral on at the end of the game, is it worth negative points?
So black toxic plastic left on your octopus is negative points. Any coral on an uncompleted tile is worth a point each.
Oh, so it's something. Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do the select coral reef tile action.
Yep.
So, assumably I'll pick up these, they go over to being dropped off, and then I'll take out the bags. So let's.
You do that first. So you pick
Yeah,
one of
so
those.
you can have
or you
either
can
one
take
of
three.
those, or you can draw three out the bag.
Okay. So I'll draw three out the bag. Okay, that's one big piece.
There you go. I think that one's better for you, isn't it?
I think so. Based on the octopus, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pick this piece here.
Yep.
Yeah. Put that next to me.
One of them's got to go in the display for the rest of us.
One of them in the display.
And one of them in the bag.
One back in the bag.
Yep.
Yeah. Lovely. Now I've got to drop off, haven't I, as well? Still. So right. Construct. There we go.
Yep. And the construct action you can't do because that's only black plastic there.
Okay.
So I'm going to use this space here. That gets me a green. And then I drop off 1, 2, 3, and construct the blue.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pick this action, but obviously not do it. I can do that, can't I? I can pick one that I can't do.
As long as it's got pieces on it, yes. Yeah. You start on an empty arm.
Okay, because you just want the benefit of the movement.
And then gather 2.
Yep.
That's me.
Okay. Decisions. Okay. So there's two pieces on here. This arrow, but obviously I can't move them onto anything, so I can move these around there, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah. So black into a red or a pink.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I've got red and I've got pink, so either way, I don't know which difference is it on my tile. Go for a red one.
Delete your black one.
So delete the black one.
Yeah.
Cool. Not going to activate the construct action, and I'm going to move that cube there and that into a yellow.
Okay. I will gather 2 again. Can I do it again?
Yep.
Give myself lots of options. I'm ready. That's me.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Well, these are piled up at the bottom here, so I might as well move these out of the way. So, but I can't do this action. It's wasted, isn't it? Because I've got cubes on it, but it's wasted. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can construct that green one.
Yep.
I see. Okay.
Because you've finished on the construct space.
Lovely.
And it matches the tile. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move my yellow one here, and I'm going to gather 2.
Yes, I forgot for a second. It would with the space you end up on, you're also looking at.
Oh, now I've picked the octopus.
This isn't the correct place to be trying to pick up octopuses. Yeah, I suppose I will construct. I mean, collecting all this plastic surely is a bad idea.
Well, it means you can do almost every action. You've got loads of calculations you can do as to where you can end up. You don't want to have a board that looks like that at the end of the game, but having a board that looks like that during the game gives you lots of options.
Maybe my octopus just likes plastic.
It's a big fan by the looks of it. Yeah, you've.
Maybe all octopuses do. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe the fish love plastic.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, I think 12 is the biggest move I've seen, which is a lap and a half.
Wow. Well, so this construct 2 here.
Yeah.
Can't do anything with this now.
No, you need to have the colour cubes on that space.
I need to start gathering again. Okay. I need some black cubes. Right. So let's do this action, but I can't do it. So what I can do now I've finished on this is
get 2 greens.
Get 2 greens. So yeah, make the most of my octopuses. There we go.
Okay. I'm going to gather 2.
I think you should make them growl when you pick them up. If you can change their facial expression when you pick them up by accident.
Well, the physical version of the game, I take around all the various conventions and think, okay, the octopus stick on googly eyes. So,
yeah, I remember those little laminated ones, aren't they, with googly eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to convert this. I'm going to do this. That's me.
Okay, well, I'm going to gather 2. I'm going to go around. And then we're changing a black one into a blue one at the last action. That's me.
Okay, I'm going to turn that blue one. That black one into 2 blue ones. And then go there and there, and then turn that black one into a pink one.
It's almost a little bit like the mindset for kind of chess or something, where you start thinking a few moves ahead and, well, kind of trying to work out what positions they're going to end up in.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
That's why rondos are so good. It's thinking about where your things are going, or where you can put them, and then trying to...
Where you might end up, yeah exactly.
Build your strategy from that.
So it's mathematical in some ways, isn't it? Oh.
Whose go was it?
It's yours, Chris, I believe.
Oh, is it? Right, okay, that was quick. Let's do this again. Can't have too many reds.
Yeah. That one doesn't like being handled. You have
there
to
we
lock
go,
it, Chris.
okay.
I had to lock mine to stop it from until I kept picking it up.
Yeah, probably not a bad shout. Okay, Pat. Once Chris has repaired his floating octopus.
Okay, well, I'm going to get more coral.
No, I can't construct. That doesn't fit.
Right, well, if I move this here to this arrow,
you could then turn those 2 into a different colour.
These 2, the blue and the yellow.
Blue and the yellow could become something that you might need.
Like a pink.
Like a pink.
Okay. Yeah, well, pink would probably be useful for me right now, wouldn't it? Do I have to? Is it optional anyway?
No, yeah, it's optional. Actions are always optional. The only thing.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to put that. Yeah, I'll change it into a pink.
Yep.
But the first space I was on was select coral reef tiles. So I assume I can select. Can I select a new one now, or is it only one?
Yeah. You should have done that first, but yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Okay, there we go. Because obviously that would have affected my decision about what colour I was going to change in TC.
Yeah.
Yep.
That kind of makes sense. Right, I'm going to go for the draw again.
You need something with lots of green.
Yeah, that would be nice. Well,
got a few green tiles on the board in setup, so it's going to be ever slightly less in the bag.
Okay, well, I'll go for this one.
Yeah.
And those two.
So one goes in the display.
Okay, yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I grabbed it before you put it back
It's
in.
about to disappear. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Okay, I'm going to do the select coral reef tiles action. I'm going to take that one.
This is why they call me Quick Fingers Chris.
And that goes black. Oh, black, green, black. Do it in the right order. And then that can be red. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll select another reef tile. I'll have that one.
Okay.
That kind of makes sense for you, doesn't it?
Yep.
In the red octopus and all that. Yeah. Okay.
Wait. Ain't done my turn yet.
He's getting excited.
I'm getting excited. Yeah, that's
that's a good sign.
Yeah. Can't wait to make the next move. There we go.
Sure, go, Pat. Come on.
Right. Well, I'm changing a black into a red. Oh, actually, no, I've got two. Yeah, go for a red. Let's get rid of that black. I'll put it back in the bag, actually. Okay, drop these two off. And then can I change this? I can change this black now into a green. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. There's two of the double green ones are out on the board already.
Yeah, they're all over the board, aren't
they? So I'm going to not do this action. And then I'm going to... Oh, no, that's not right. I'm going to do this action. And I'm going to place a yellow. And that completes that tile. Come back to that in a sec. And then this moves on one to there. That's better. Right, so this tile is complete.
Oh, okay, brilliant. And then that means you can...
So it scores me 3 points because it's a size 3 tile. And then I get to place it on the coral board, which goes there, give or take. 2 colour matches, a blue match and a yellow match. So that's another 2 points.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, scoring's quite easy. I like that.
It is, yeah. It seems to be.
Okay, I am going to... Ooh, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this. Do this. Then I'm going to swap these 2 reds for something else.
And just for a bit of rules clarity, it can't be red.
It can't? Can it not be your own colour? Is that what it is? Or
no, it has to be a different colour.
To the 2 you go. So if you get rid of a blue and a green, you can't pick a blue and a green up. Yeah, I get
it.
You can't pick then a green up to just give you less cubes on the space to do the timing.
Yeah, I get you.
So it's an edge case that not people would necessarily spot a lot of the time, but that tile was in my example. That shouldn't be there.
Okay. Is it me? I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, right. Gather one, construct one. If I go to construct one, I can move that green over, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah, right. Let's do that. And then get rid of that black. Turn it into a blue or a yellow. I kind of need yellows now, so there we go.
Cool. So I'm going to pick this arm here. Not going to activate it. I go blue, pink, blue. I've got construct 2, but I haven't got anywhere to put the green one. So I just put the blue one on.
Okay. I am going to construct a yellow. And then get a blue. Ooh, what do I want? A green or a blue? A blue, I think. That's me.
Okay. I've gone to the gather square.
Yep.
Just noticed I'm in a terrible place with my green and my pink here, because my green and my pink, I'm going to have to move them both, so one's going to overshoot the construct.
Pain, isn't it? I'm here again. It's got a big pile of cubes here. Yeah, go yellow.
Okay. I'm not going to do this action. I'm just going to go pink, black, 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 pink, black, and I'm going to make that pink.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to construct 2. And then do nothing else?
Correct.
Very good. Okay. Yes, of course it's construct 2 tile. It needs to get around over there somehow. Counting the steps, isn't it? Stairway to heaven, as they say. Right.
The octopus rondel is a fickle mistress.
It is.
That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Okay, just to clarify on this, if I move over to construct 2, can I only use the? I'm sure this was asked earlier, but can I only use the tiles that are on the construct 2, or can I take them from anywhere?
No, they have to be in that space.
Right. Okay. Well, that changes everything.
That is the strategy.
It is. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go around and let's see how we get on. Right. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I've ended up there, but not with as many as I wanted to. So I assume I can still do the 1.
Yeah, or you can wait and do the 2 later. Don't have to do it. All actions are always optional.
That's
you
true.
would though, wouldn't you? I don't know why you wouldn't, because you've only got 2 there.
Why you wouldn't? Timing.
I suppose if the game's coming to,
Because if you use the construct if you get 2 coloured cubes and a black cube there, and then construct, the black cube then goes there and becomes a coloured cube.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Tricky one. Okay. Well, I might leave it and then wait till I've got another couple piled up. But saying that, it's a tricky one. It's a octopus knife edge, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm going to put it down here anyway.
The last thing we want to do is introduce knives to these octopuses.
Knives into an octopus fight. I've just done a simple move 1 cube, 1 space. Okay. Not doing either of the actions. Or I might do the action. Yeah, I'll do the action, which is a select coral reef tile action. I quite like the look of that one, actually. I'm going to put that one over there. And that one back there.
Yeah. Is that you?
Yep.
I'm going to take a reef. That's me.
Right. I'm going to put one of my pinks in there and one of my blacks into there, which is then going to become a red.
Cool. Didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to select another coral reef tile. Why not?
You are greedy for reef.
I know. I love that one. And I'll put that one on. And I'll put that one.
Got a great barrier going on over there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And then I move, and I put that one there and that one there, which allows me to do a constructor 2, which puts the blue one on the pink one on that tile.
Okay. I'm going to pick this action but not do it. That's me.
Right. Okay.
All these reds that I can get, I should probably think about getting some reef that has red on it.
Well, I'm over here now. Nothing I could do really. I started on here. So no black. So that's no actions available, but it has got me some pieces in the right places, I think.
Yeah. Perfectly valid.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I take the construct 1 action there. That completes a tile. That's a 4-space tile, and that's going there. Additional 2 blue matches, so that's 6 points.
Have you
I think we're supposed to be getting points at some point, Pat. I think.
Have you completed any yet, Chris? I've got a plan. I've got a plan.
I don't want to, because these octopuses seem really happy with their plastic, and I don't want to ruin it for them by replacing it.
Replacing it with colours, yeah.
Okay, I am going to construct. So
Oh.
I'm picking up my octopus.
So you've got one now.
Yeah, he's got one there. So 3 points for the size of the tile. And 2 points for colour match. Fair enough.
I feel like I got a lot of points, so I'll take a picture.
Right. Well, okay. This is my goal. I'm not overshooting here, am I?
No, you're all right, yeah.
All right, okay. Just all right. Get excited with these octopuses. So.
There's nothing worse than an overshooting octopus.
That's what they say, isn't it? Right. So, okay. So, one on the green, one on the blue. First of all, I'm going to select a coral reef tile. What's going to best suit me? Okay. Oh, I was about to take one of yours then, Chris. I was looking at the wrong pile. I'll take this. Do I need to replenish that now with something? Or?
Is this the start of your action?
Yes.
You can't start on the select coral reef tile because you've got no cubes there.
Oh no, sorry, I've moved one onto the green.
Right, okay.
Yes, so I did start on there, but this is the first point I meant. Sorry, so I've selected a piece, and I just don't know whether I need to replace it with something.
No, if you take one from the display, you just take it.
Okay, fair enough. So then I've finished on construction. So that's 2, construct 2, so I can choose any of these 2.
Yeah.
So I will choose a yellow cube. And pink.
Okay.
And that's me. Yeah.
I'm not going to do this action. I'm going to move that there, and I'm going to.
Okay. I'm going to gather because I need more plastic.
He's carefully calculated this.
He has, yeah. He's
end up in exactly the space that he wants to end up in.
Taking his toxic medication.
Problem is the plastic's going so fast now, and the fact that Pat has no plastic on his board means that this game could end pretty quickly.
It's quite worrying, isn't it?
You've got there's 3.5 gather 2 actions there.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. God, this is. Trying to decide where I'm going with this. Right. I kind of need to gather because I don't really have any. I don't have any toxic.
You collect those minus points. You do it.
But you can't gather. You can't gather 2 because you haven't got any cubes in that space.
There is a gather 1 somewhere though, isn't there? Is it here?
Yeah, gather 1 at the bottom right angle.
Bottom right. Ah, yes. Dare I say, so I gathered. Somebody had to. Right, so on there.
So do you gather 1
Don't
first?
You gather first.
Right, it's going to give me an extra.
Give you a black.
Not from there.
There we go.
There we go. Right.
Now work out where you want the black one.
Right. Okay. The black one makes sense to end up on the naturally, doesn't it? Yeah.
Actually, that works. No, I would have done it the other way. Have the green and then swap the 2 greens for something else. Because you have too many greens for what you need to build, so swap it for something you need.
I do, yeah. There's not enough green spaces, is there, for me?
You need yellows.
Yeah, I've got a lot of yellows. It's a good shout. Okay. Swap the 2 greens for a yellow.
Cool.
Now, if you win, I can claim part of that victory.
Yeah. Gather 2. And then 1, 2, 3, and that becomes pink. Chris?
Oh, sorry, it's me.
Yep.
Oh. What do I need? Well, I definitely need another green, so it might be worth doing this. I do need to move these reds at some point. Oh, I don't really, because I don't have anything that needs reds. Yeah, let's do that.
It's dwindling, isn't it? This toxic.
Yep.
That's me.
Okay. Okay, I think I know where I want to end up, but I can't do what I want to do. That's for later.
Yeah, that's it then. That becomes a red, and then red goes there and there, and then that becomes 2 blue. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to look for a reef tile. Okay, they don't seem to have loaded up. Are they working for anybody else, or are they?
I can see them.
Yeah, I can see them.
I can't for some reason.
Are they just blank for you then? Have you got the shape?
Blank square.
Just blank squares.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It just took them ages to load in. And I ain't got no red on them. You guys have hidden all the red ones.
Yeah, behind a big rock.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And then I'm gonna... It's me.
Okay. I'm going to go for... I mean, it's not going to help me, but well, it will help me. I'm going to go for construct. So I'll put 1 on there. So finally I've completed a tile.
Yeah.
Put 1 on the blue. So that's all.
4.1.
This one scores.
Okay. So I've just got to figure out where's best to put it on the board.
That's the one.
Okay. Obviously the
That's
colour
pretty good. That's 6 points.
is relevant, isn't it? That's a pretty good space there, isn't it?
Yep.
Two matches, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it 2 matches? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's got the yellows as well. You
it's
see.
4, 5, 6 points.
Pick 5. Yeah, lovely.
There you
Thanks.
go.
Oh, and then obviously the last space. They've gone now with the cube.
Okay, so black one goes, becomes 2 blue. And then we go blue, 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 red.
He knows what he's doing, Pat. He knows what he's
He
doing.
does. He's a man who knows his octopus. He's
an octopus shark. And that thought is terrifying.
It is, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do this and not do it.
Oh, 2 left.
That's me.
Okay, well, I've got an idea. So I'm going to go this action, but obviously this isn't going to do anything for me.
But you can put that red on and finish.
Now
Nice.
I've got that red on and finish, yeah. So there we go. So now I just delete these, or just delete these cubes on top, yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
Gone, yeah. Okay. Now where is the best place? That's the thing.
Don't forget, you could cover up fish if you wanted to try and have a go at the fish point, so you can just try and get some colour matches.
Mm-hmm.
You can flip it as well. Don't forget, you can flip it over. So if you flip that over and it'll fit in here,
yes.
look. Fit its little pink bits in here. There you go. Oh, back the other way.
But will I get my fish?
No, other way. Flip it. Send it round.
Other way.
No, because it'll fit. You see, if you
sorry,
no,
I'm pressing the wrong key on the keyboard.
There you go, look at that.
Can't cover a pink fish with a red
it doesn't
colour.
cover the pink fish though, yeah.
Oh, you can't cover a pink fish with a pink piece.
No, but if you keep it in that orientation,
Oh, there, look at that. Yeah, you get both of them.
2 fish.
Would that work here?
Yeah, because you get the pink over the pink fish and the red over the red fish, so you get 2 secret fish.
Oh, fantastic. I'm all for secret fish.
So 4 points for the tile.
Mm-hmm. So will I'll find out whether that outweighs then having that extra one as the
and then 2 fish matches.
Fish.
So we're not doing it for you. You got to put them out of that.
You got to put your
2
own
fish. Yeah. 2 fish.
Yeah.
There's a moon. You need to see that. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful.
So there you go. Right, I'm going to there, and that moves that to there, and makes that. I don't think it really matters. Oh no, it does. No, pink one. Okay.
Swap this for yellow. Then go. Sweet.
Right. So I'm just recovering from a wave of euphoria at the moment. Right, so I'm going to move that yellow onto there. Okay, now I can construct kind of with a yellow. So put it on one of the yellow spaces. I'm a bit cautious about taking the black at this stage now, actually.
Not many left.
And that's the thing.
And Dave's board is completely free of plastic.
It's worrying.
At the moment, though, if it ends, you win, Pat.
Wow. It's a beginner's octopus look.
Beginner's octopus look.
Not sure what best to do. Anyway, right, go back to the original over. Don't take that action. Move those round.
There's a bunch of points.
You said it's strictly sleeve.
Yeah, there's no good to put it though. That's the. I'll put one back. Take 5 out for the size of the tile. There isn't any great places to put it.
Could cover the green fish, couldn't you?
I could, but
I don't know if that's going to get you many other.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want 0 points.
Well, as we know, how many blanks are in there?
Some.
Oh, right, okay.
There's a fear of some, I suppose, yeah.
But yeah, that's 2.
Does that give you 2 points because
that's
it's
2 pink matches? Yeah. I can't do better than that, I don't think. So 3 back. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna construct. Not getting left behind. That's pretty good. Six points in a fish, right?
Very nice.
It's either 4 points in a fish or 6 points.
Oh, so you can't take a fish and
get
adjacency.
The colour matches if you take the fish.
That's a compromise.
Oh, then I will take the 6 points.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed rather than a 0, potentially, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a 2 point. It's not worth it for a 2 point difference.
Like, I'm a bit nervous now about getting
these. That was my first action, sorry.
Okay.
I'll do this. That's sweet.
Okay. Okay. As I said, I'm a bit nervous about taking these black cubes now at this stage, this late stage in the game.
If you take the black cubes, the game will end.
Right. Okay. I think you're edging it, Dave. About extra 5, so a little bit. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I don't really want to give you that. Right. So I'm just going to take one of these and turn it into a yellow cube. Get rid of the black one for me anyway. One less negative point.
Yeah, and then you move.
Move it. Yeah. Select coral reef.
Okay, I'm going to go for this space here. I'm going to go there.
Okay. I was going to say I'm going to take a coral reef.
Oh, right, sorry.
No, you're all right. I was about to take one of Chris's again.
Okay.
The line is here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna this one.
Might be worth programming in a slightly bigger table, Dave.
I've not found that trick yet.
Well, you just add a new table in the objects.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Second option down, tables.
Oh yeah, so custom table's bigger anyway, isn't it? Or the custom image on it.
Yeah, you can get custom ones,
okay.
and then it will you make the picture that you have as well the size, and then it makes it that size.
That's clever.
Because you put your own background down, which I did one on the Weird Alchemy thing with our company logo in the background.
Yeah, you could do like an underwater background, couldn't you, for this one?
Yep.
Okay, Chris, I think you're up because I did my turn a little premise.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, they come around quickly the turns, don't they? There's no too
It
much
feels
delay
stupid as I don't need reds, but okay.
But does it get you where you need to be?
Oh, that's the thing.
Yes, it does. That's me.
See, I'm back on this space again. Is there an advantage for me to take a coral reef tile if I'm not populating it with anything at this stage?
There's nothing stopping you from doing it.
No, there's nothing stopping you from doing it.
Okay. But will I score any points? That's the thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, put these two round. I'll take a coral reef tile anyway. I'm gonna.
And then you get to construct a yellow.
Get to construct a yellow, which is helpful anyway. What
Just
I
need
want
to
to
get
do.
that green down 2 spaces now.
Yeah, if I can
Which
get
means
that green
gathering.
down. Oh shit! Yes, it does. I don't know.
But then
if I
you
want
can't
to
do it because the gathering would take you past it.
Otherwise,
I'm going to not activate this action. 1, 2, and construct 2 here. Blue and pink.
Okay. So that's 4, but where am I going to put this? I think I'll have a fish this.
Okay, so 4 points and a fish.
You didn't see that?
No.
Definitely a 0 there, wasn't it? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. Well, I can't get that. It's frustrating. I can't get that green where I need it to be. Without taking those black cubes. And as soon as I take them, the game's over, isn't it?
We'll have 1 more turn each.
But even then, I'm going to miss the. I'm going to miss the thing that I need to put in.
No, you're not, because you think you're going to get another turn. So if you do that and do the gather, and then you move the things around so your green's on there, then next turn you can use it to get the green onto there and build it.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. I'll take the risk then. Let's put the tension on. Gather 2. Right.
Okay, so last turn each then, because Pat's the last player in turn order.
Well, no, don't go yet, Dave. You still got to do a second thing.
I need to go around. Oh, got it. Okay.
Black, green, black.
No, you want your green on there. Yeah.
And then change the black into something else.
Ah, yes. Of course, it's taking points for no reason otherwise then.
Yep.
I'll take it as a yellow.
I can just move around one space.
Yeah, you're slow boating that red to the right. Oh, you're not going to be able to do it, are you?
Yeah, and then it fits here.
Can you do it? Oh yeah, you can settle in there. Yeah.
I'm out of turns.
Of course.
That was your last turn, wasn't it?
That was my last turn.
Oh, good.
Because it goes, it's a 4-point swing. Because if I could have placed that tile, that's 7 points in there.
Oh, the annoying thing is I can't get rid of these blacks.
And that's only 3 points.
I can't get rid of these plastic.
The gobbling up all the plastic, that's the problem.
I know. Doesn't even matter. That's me. Last turn. So you've got one more turn and it's the end of the game.
Yeah, so Pat's got 1 turn left.
So you want to build that green? Yeah,
there you go. This one. Yeah, no brainer, isn't it?
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Completes this tile, doesn't it?
It doesn't matter. You can get rid of it now anyway.
Yeah. Right.
Or you could fish it as well and hope for the 3.
Now, if I fish it, I could get a 0, but I won't score. Will I score anything else?
Yeah, you score 3 points.
You get the size of the tile.
Yeah.
There's 3 points for the size of the tile.
But then if I went.
Yeah, you can't do that with that. No, it doesn't fit.
I could do there, but that's not going to.
That's just 3 points. You're better off doing the fish. That would give you 4 points, but again, I think the fish might be a better option.
Yeah, I'll risk the fish.
If it's only 1 point in the balance, I would say fish is probably worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think then. Okay, so let's take a fish.
Oh, look at that!
And the 3
I've given him 3. I've given him 3.
I'll put that back. Oh no, hang on. Sorry,
keep the fish token.
Yeah, I got them back.
You didn't see that.
I'll take those 3.
All right.
Because I've got I've got 3 bits of coral left on a tile.
Okay.
So they're 1, 2, 3 points.
Okay.
Nobody else has got any coral left on tile.
Is it -1 point for each black?
So Pat, you lose 1 point for having 1 piece of black. 3 pieces of black. I just need to double check this in the rule book.
Oh, don't tell me it's a
3
multiplier.
3 pieces of black is 4.
Oh, it's a multiplier. Damn it.
He was hoping you'd fall into that trap, you see.
So I got 13 points.
Unlucky for some.
I've got 20.
Put these, see what we've got.
Wow.
Oh. And there's another one under there. Look.
Ah, probably 18, is it? 6, 7. Oh, 90.
Wow.
There you go. I win by a point.
Wow, that just goes to show that 1 piece of plastic can trip you up.
Yeah. That's good, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
That is a good game. I'm surprised you've been showing it off and that nobody's picked it up.
That was really good fun. It's a 4-player.
Plays up to 5.
Okay.
Plays 2 to 5.
That's good, right, Dave? If you want to give off some spiel about how people can contact you about this game and you know your Facebook and everything, you can do that now.
Okay, so the Facebook page that everything is available on David Digby Board Games. So www.facebook.com/David Digby Board Games. This is one of 4 print and plays that I've got available on the Facebook page. They're all part of the pinned post. I'm not very active on Twitter, but there is an account which is @BoardDigby. But Facebook is generally the best way of keeping in touch with all the things that I'm working on. And this is open, available for people to get on Tabletop Simulator. It's in the public domain, and as I say, you can get the print and plays off of the Facebook page.
And I'll stick all of the links for all of those things into the video when I post it up.
Super.
So that is the first of our games. Thanks for watching, guys, and there'll be another one along soon.